Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is the first of many videos to come on Battlefield 1. How are you doing? You okay? Good? That's good, welcome. This is just a short video showing what's on the main menu of Battlefield 1 for the PS4. We're going to be doing this at the beginning of every single month. So the date is currently the 1st of December and it's in the evening time. Had a good day at work, so let's get started. So there was a recent update with new servers, new custom games and different stuff like that. So yeah, it was interesting. I've had this game for about half a month now, so it's a brilliant game. Really impressed with it. The graphics are amazing. The gameplay, it's so smooth. It's yeah, brilliant experience. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now and go through the main menu briefly, and then basically show the videos that are on here. So good evening, Terra Tower. So we have different videos here as the introduction itself. And obviously I'm only level 10. I need to improve on that. So yeah, hopefully that will that level 10 will be a little bit more in future times. We'll see. But anyway, the date's the 1st of December 2016, and the game itself is very new. So it's you know, the release date was not too long ago now. It's October, the end of, you know, middle towards the end of October time. So not even 2 months old. So. Yes. So anyway, as you can see, I haven't done much campaign. Not brilliant stats really, but you know, that'll get better. I'm a bit of a noob at the moment, but that will get better. I'm yet to purchase the premium premium pass, so that should be interesting. And none of us know what the maps are going to be like. None of us know what the new map packs are going to be. You know, we know how much they're going to cost. And we guess there's going to be about 4 maps each map pack, who knows. But yeah, it's good at the moment. So anyway, we have new stuff here about battle packs. Oh yeah, you can buy battle packs now, so that's pretty cool. Still don't really know what the hell battle packs are, but I suppose soon I will know. Okay, so now we get to do a tip for playing.
So, you might have seen my video a couple of weeks ago on Argonne Forest and how I think it's the best map currently in Battlefield 1. Well, today I'm going to go one step further and give you guys some info on how to utilize the map as best as possible, no matter what your preferred playstyle is. First of all, let's look at Argonne Forest as a whole. The map is designed to focus on infantry combat almost exclusively. The only vehicle you'll find here is the armoured train. Its linear layout, spanning the length of the train track that runs through the middle, gives way to plenty of locations that end up being the focus points for the Conquest game mode. You've got the Schwarzwald trenches, the Howitzer bunker, Hellfire Junction on the bridge, and trust me, that really can be hell. You've got Kaiser's Ridge and Abbey Ruins as well. All of these locations are strung together by 3 main lanes. First of all, you've got a heavy, dense canyon route to the west of the map, the much more obvious train track in the center, and then the lower east lane, which is much more open. The west lane that links the trenches and the bunker together is really the location where you'll want to take a close quarters weapon, like a shotgun or an SMG. The tight paths and the rocky landscape mixed in with thick foliage allows enemies to hide just about anywhere. Not only that, but the shotguns and SMGs are assault class weapons, and that brings explosives into play like dynamite and the rocket gun, and they can be used to flush out enemies of those hiding spots. Hellfire Junction manages to link together a lower under-bridge area, which is full of wreckage of the crashed train, and again, the close-range fighter is going to succeed here, but it also has an on top of the bridge area as well, where the Conquest flag is, and the lines of sight up here extend a lot further. You'll need to be really careful on top of the bridge, as the thick trees clear just enough to allow this small arena to be created, and snipers can hide on the edge of that and pick you off as you try and claim the bridge for your team. When you're actually trying to take the bridge, either yourself or one of your teammates should take up one of the 2 machine gun placements that look over it. You'll need to be physically on the bridge to capture the point, so having that machine gun trained on the opposite side of the bridge to suppress the enemy and hit them if you can be a really handy asset. If the machine guns are taken, there is a well-placed field gun on the edge of the Abbey Ruins location that would be perfect for firing across the bridge. If you're one of the snipers, however, this location is the best place to be on the map. Stick with a low-powered scope on your rifle, or even go with a rifleman setup and just use the iron sights. Argon's engagement ranges are pretty short, so no need for high-powered scopes here. There's a small underground bunker in between the Abbey Ruins and Kaiser's Ridge locations, and this can be really handy for making a sneaky push onto one of the objectives. But do be aware, the exits of the bunker are in plain sight of those two objectives. It does cut down the time it takes to get between the two locations, but it can lead to some surprise attacks from enemies who were waiting for you. The elite classes make an appearance on Argonne Forest as well. The one you'll want is the Flame Trooper, and the kit is located just underneath the Hellfire Junction Bridge right here. Imagine spewing flames down the tight lanes here, lighting up the enemy team and just causing utter chaos. Argonne Forest suits a lot of other game modes as well, working really well on Rush and as a part of the Operations game mode. The linear layout of the map keeps the fight focused around specific areas, with a few key flanking routes to keep the enemy team on their toes. War pigeons can be much trickier due to all the foliage in your line of sight. Try and keep that pigeon in possession with your team, because trying to shoot it down through all the trees is going to be a nightmare. Argonne is a great map for infantry battles, and the center of it all is Hellfire Junction. It really is a great name because things can get very, very frantic around that point. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you like the style of the video down below in the comments, and maybe we can do some more in-depth stuff on other maps as we move forward. Keep your eyes on the channel, youtube.com/Westy, over the next week or so for some new videos. I've got plenty in progress right now. But until then, my name is Westy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Alrighty, thanks Westy. Appreciate all your advice. Yeah, it's personally my favourite map, the Argonne Forest. Definitely a good one. It's my favourite so far. So, yeah, I mean, the new map packs obviously they're going to come out. Who knows, there might be better maps, but at the moment, this one's definitely the best, in my personal opinion. And most people's actually. It's a brilliant map, brilliant. Right, let's watch the next video.
Get up close to somebody, hit melee, get a kill. It's that simple, right? Well, there's a little bit more that goes into taking a life with a dagger when you drive it into the back of one of your friends who's on the other team. I'm so sorry. Let's dive a little deeper into the Battlefield 1 melee system and see how it works. If you're a veteran Battlefield player, don't go for the counter knives anymore, because they're gone. The only way to dodge a bayonet is turn 90 degrees and sprint your ass, hoping their limited turning radius doesn't allow them to get you. Or, of course, kill them before they get to you. You won't always have that bayonet with you or ready, though, but you will have your melee weapon, with quite a range of different ones to bring. They'll vary in damage, speed, kill zone, and even what they're capable of breaking, including barbed wire, wood, and even damaging light vehicles, including jeeps, light transports, and even turrets. I got a hostile field gun! When attacking the torso from front or side, you'll deal the base damage that the weapon specifies. Once the enemy's health is lower than your weapon will do, you'll enter into a kill animation and finish them off. Damage and speed are going to be a pretty straightforward trade-off to determine how fast you can swing and how much damage each of them does. But if you come at an enemy from behind, you'll actually get a one-shot kill animation regardless of what weapon you're using. One-shots from behind are also true for the sentries and flamethrowers you can pick up around the map. Get behind them and finish them off quick. The greater the kill zone, the wider the angle you can come up from behind on enemies and still get that one-shot kill animation. You'll notice your player will pick up their weapon to indicate they're ready to one-shot them. Although many times, things will be going so fast you'll just start swinging. Try and wait until you get close enough to guarantee that one-shot, and in general, choosing the clubs will be your best middle ground. Medium damage, speed, and kill zone, with the ability to destroy wood and or vehicles, depending on which you choose. Don't go running up to a tank thinking you can damage it though, because it's only effective on light vehicles. I'd also recommend using the knife because it has a wider kill zone. I've noticed that the majority of my melee kills come from flanking somebody and coming up from behind. Having that wider zone gives you more of an opportunity to get them even if they start to turn around on you. If you do find yourself with more opportunities to finish players off face to face who already have low health, and you just need one shot, having the higher damage will ensure that you get that from having something like a pickaxe or hatchet. Now get out there and split someone's head open, but preferably not mine. Hope to see you out there on the battlefield. For even more tips, tricks, and even top plays, head over to my YouTube or Facebook page at Stone Mountain 64. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Stone Mountain 64. Okay, so a couple of good educational videos for some noobs like myself. So you've got on the multiplayer, the main layouts here. So operations, and then you've got either 40 players or 60 players in these different matches themselves, which is pretty cool. So there's 4 gaming types. I haven't done this a lot. I've only done 2 of these, and the other 2 will be interesting to experiment with. Okay, now back to quick match. So basically, like it says in the title, it's a quick match, so you find a quick match. So conquest, domination, rush, team deathmatch, and war pigeons. I haven't even tried war pigeons yet. Don't know what it's like. You have to release a pigeon or something. Clues in the title, I suppose. And server browser. So we have the normal servers here. Doesn't look like there's many. That's because I've changed the sort. Filter. Is it filter? Conquest. So you can take that off. So you can make it anything. Slots. Oh. So basically, when you've done that, you can realise that actually there are loads more servers. Most with people not in them, but you can tell that there's, you know, bloody thousands of people playing this game. As I'm saying it, no one's on here. But you get the point. There are thousands of people, and literally, if you get in a match, you're in there, boom, and it's pretty instant. Doesn't look like there's much activity there, but there is. And then the new custom games, which released actually only about a week ago, so that's interesting. So you've got these new ones. You can create a custom game, but then you have to rent a server, which is pretty pants. Unless you're full on into it and you want to pay the money, so that's cool. If you want to, you can. So that's pretty cool. And then you've got these other game modes. And the brilliant thing is you can actually list the servers. You don't have to get straight into a kick match. You can press square, list the servers, and choose the best one that suits you, with no one playing again. No, there are actually people playing. I don't know why. There we are. We have some civilization. Yes. A nice piece of music here, by the way, as well. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll find out soon, I'm sure. Anyway, that's pretty much the main menu. We have the campaign again, the soldier. I haven't been on much, really. And more. So you've got interesting stuff here. Most of this won't be changing, really. So you've got the companion app you can get, so that's cool. You've got all the agreements and credits and stuff like that. And you can see the version in the bottom right is V8512. And yes, and then you have the Battlefield main slip menu thing here. So you can go on to Battlefield 4, which is pretty cool, which I'm hopefully soon going to get. So that'll be good. And then we've got Battlefield or Hardline coming soon, so that'll be a good menu. And got some friends online here, including Mitch and the Pro Hunter and everyone else. But no one's actually on this yet, so. Anyway, that's pretty much sums up the video. Thanks for watching. Like I say, I'll be doing this every, preferably the first of every month, but at least at the beginning of every month then, just as an update, to see, you know, the new versions, the new updates, and what's basically happening on Battlefield 1. But just to prove how quick everything is, quick match, conquest, let's see how long it's going to take. Finding mode done, finding map done, whoa. See what I mean? So it's already found the match, and don't know how many people are actually in this one, but yeah, it's probably quite a lot.